So, good morning, guys. A new experiment. Just trying something different. Alive outside. I don't know if this is going to work or not. So, I think it's about 6:15 our time in the morning, Sunday morning. I'm at where I used to call the mini jungle. As you can see, it looks slightly different now. But where's the cat? So what I normally do is I come down here with the cat because she still likes playing. Going up and down the trees, a couple of trees here. There's a few holes here in the ground. So come on, guys, where are you? I didn't announce this live, so we'll see what happens. It's not going to be long, just a short one. So it's just more of an experiment. See who pops up first. It's 6:15 in the morning, and I did get notified from a few, women actually. Yes, a few women that when I do it in the afternoon, they can't make it because of the time difference. So they said 6 till 10 in the morning would be more suitable for them. And in the UK, that's then late evening, so 8 hours behind the Philippines now. Oh, here we go. Good morning, guys. Oh, hello, William. Mary, good morning. Yes, this is extra for you. And also Jan, who was also in America. She said she missed my live yesterday. So here I am, different surroundings. So this is, hello Joshua. This is just an experiment, guys. I've never done this like this. It's the first time. We'll just see how it goes. My wife is still sleeping. I've opened up the house. And have you Irish blood in you? Not that I know of. I thought I was English, but who knows? Yeah, I'm fine, thank you, Joshua. I'm doing well now. I'm not sure if you've seen any of my other video. I was in hospital a few weeks ago. I had a blood infection, apparently. No idea how I got that. And was it last week? I had a tooth pulled out. I mentioned that also in a video. That was an experience, my first experience in a Philippine dentist. So what we got here, Dwayne, would you like some? Like some what? I would like lots. I like your chain, says Shelley. Yes, oh, that was a present from my wife a long time ago. Here from the Philippines. So, and my wedding ring, as my fingers, they sometimes swell. They go up and down, especially when I was working in China. So I use that as my reading glass holder as well. So a multifunctional ring. So I have to be careful where I. So Shelley again, do you have kids? Or what? This message is held for review. Wait, someone has sent me a message. Can I just view? Okay, Divine Full. Yes, I really. And there's another message. Sorry, guys. I'm just reading a few messages that have been blocked here. into the always because I'm reaching. Okay, we've got. Hi, Matt. How are you doing? Have you finished work? I take it you finished work now. Was it for you? It's Saturday evening now, right, in the States? Or was you on holiday as well? I'm not sure if you guys also have the 1st November. Being that the 1st November was a Friday, I think it's a long weekend. Shirley, what is your favourite song? She asked me. Oh, I have lots of favourite songs, but I think my favourite one must be. I'm a Depeche Mode fan. I'm not sure if you guys know Depeche Mode, and they have one particular song called "Enjoy the Silence." And wait, where's my arm? I can't. Oh, there we go. Enjoy the silence. I've even got it tattooed on my arm and on my neck in Chinese. Don't. It's a long story. I can tell you another time. So anyway, there we go. The sun's coming up here in the Philippines. Bright blue sky, so it's going to be a hot one today. I subscribed. Gary, thank you very much, Gary. Oh, you made me happy. I'm no idea why. I was going up and up and up and up and up and up, and it just sort of stopped. And even though I didn't change anything or do anything different, I started going down and down and down and down and down. So it doesn't matter as long as I keep my faithfuls who are always here with me. You know who you are, and yeah, if anybody wants to join in with the fun, then you're welcome. So yeah, thanks Gary for joining in. Matt says so many leaves in Michigan. Yeah, it's a bit late, isn't it? I'd say I don't know America. Over in Europe, it's September, October. I think you call it the fall, autumn. That's when all the leaves fall off the trees, and not a very nice time in Europe. That's why I like it in the Philippines. It's always, I was going to say, it's always nice and warm. But we had a few typhoons last month, and it's quite wet. We've had floods here. Hello, Savannah. Shirley, what are the countries you have travelled to? Ooh. Well, when I was living in Europe, we used to go on holiday once a year. So Spain, Turkey, Morocco. Is it Morocco? Can't remember now. I think it's Morocco. Turkey, Spain, the Canary Islands. Where else? And then I used to travel through, Holland, Belgium, France. Because I used to live in Germany. I lived in Germany for quite a long time. And so that's Europe. And then when I moved to China, of course, I could travel quite a lot around Asia. So, of course, the Philippines, Malaysia, Hong Kong, Japan. Where else have I been? A few places. That's why I don't travel now. I always get asked, "Oh, you should travel around now." My wife also. She doesn't like traveling. She just likes to stop here, meet her friends in the afternoon. I'm okay with that. If I want to go anywhere, I could, but my suitcases are all on top of the cupboards. They're packed away. I do not intend to go anywhere. Not even back in Europe, especially this time of year. It's cold, wet. So we're off to the cemetery today. What's old Bibby's found? I don't know. Can you see that, guys? I've got the Bibi the cat's there. She's found something. Because the cemeteries were so crowded on the 1st and 2nd, my wife said we'll go today. So there should be a lot less going on there. Do our bit for the relatives. Hi, Jan. We were just talking about this, weren't we? So at least I hope I've pleased 2 women. So what we got? This is the first time I've done this. Also on my cell phone. Normally I do this on my notebook. So it's divided. You have the whole chat. Oh, by the way, guys, if you watch a replay, so I do put a chat replay. I do tick that, but it takes ages before YouTube can get that all sorted out because they check it all. You know what they're like. I got a warning already before. It was a 6-hour live, and I think around the 5-hour mark they found something that they didn't really like, and they took the video down and gave me a 90-day warning. Oh well, now I know. So the live I done yesterday, if you watched the replay, and there wasn't a chat, because I find that a bit funny. How do you know what's being spoken about if you can't see the chat? And many channels make that mistake that they don't tick this chat replay on. I checked this morning, the chat replay is now there. It took YouTube, I think, 7 hours before they could check that out and release it. So if you watch the video or the live in replay and you didn't see the chat, didn't have really a clue what we're talking about, you can go back again and watch with the chats. So then you go, right. That's what they were talking about. It can be a bit confusing, especially when I was talking to 2 or 3 at the same time about different subjects. It does get sometimes confusing, even with the chat. So the chat replay will be on this one also. So see, I've got to watch where I'm walking here. So what we got here, it's 4:30 p.m. where you are, John. Yeah, that's good. So you're 4:30, so you're 14 hours behind us. 6:30 here now. I'm cool, a very nice person. Oh, not everybody says that, Matt. And I can be also a very bad person. But hey, there was a channel, it's called Brit and Pinoy's. His name's Simon. He used to, he shows the province life of the Philippines. He's actually not doing much now. He's, I don't know, he said it lost a bit of interest. But it's right what he was saying, when you go out in the morning, it's still a little bit, it's not cold, but or would you say fresh? I don't know. And then when you watch the sun going up, you can feel the warmth of the sun and start to touch your body. Whoa, your skin. And yeah, if you sit there too long, you'll come out a bit brown. So the cat's still playing here. So what I'll do, I'll probably go out and walk around the corner. I think this is working quite well, guys. Can you all hear me very well? Give me a thumbs up about the what's the word? Got the damn word now. If you can hear me okay. The Wilson's life in the US. Good morning. Mr. Wilson, Mrs. Wilson. Jan, so how did you like Mexico when you were there, and what year was you there? Oh, wait, when was I there? I've been here nearly 7 years ago, 8 years ago. I went there 5 times or 6 times, business trips. But each time I was there, wait, I'm right in the sun. I can't. Oh dear, wait, I can't see nothing. Right, there we are. I'll stand. Right, there's a new house behind. Each time I went to Mexico, I was 4, 5, 6 weeks there. I was intended to go there for 4 weeks. Then my boss, oh, could you stop longer? No, not really, but I had to anyway. You can't say no. And very good. I loved Mexico, actually. It's very, very similar to the Philippines. Food is great. The Mexicans were great people. Had a good laugh with them. I suppose the way they work is very similar to Asia. Yeah, I enjoy myself. So my boss did actually ask me to move over there and work in Mexico, but my wife here didn't find it so good. The one reason being was she was so far away from home, because we flew. It was like a 29-hour journey. And because Mexico is also, is it 13, 14 hours time difference? That got for me confusing. Because then I was chatting with guys in Germany, in the company, and guys in Shanghai, China. So I was getting all mixed up with this. There's, sorry. There's one, I don't know if it was night or evening. I Skyped my mother in the UK, and we were chatting. I'm going, Mum, why is it so dark in your room? And why have you got your pajamas on? And then she goes, Ian, it's 2 o'clock in the morning. So I think I got that mixed up with the Chinese time, because that would have been then like 7 o'clock in the morning. So, oh, God damn, oh, sorry, and sorry to wait. No, it's okay. But yeah, it gets a bit confusing sometimes with the time difference. So, what have we got here? Mary, yeah, this is good. Okay, thank you, Mary, for the info back. That says, I'm doing this the first time on my cell phone outside. Also, no Wi-Fi, I'm using the data. So I hope that the picture's also okay. So it's just an experiment. If this works, then maybe I'll do some more outside. And said, oh, the cat's going crazy here. Hey, BB? Hey. Yeah, so you can see a little bit more outside, so the sun going up. And I've got normally time around this time, so 6 till 7 my time. And wait for the wife to get up. I'll just open the house up. Normally I sit on my computer and read the news, which I was going to do originally. So stick the camera on, do a live. I'll read the news, and I'll give you some updates about what's happening around the world. I think this is okay. We'll see. What you guys have to do is give me some feedback in comments, and if you want it like this, or me sitting in my office. Oh, you can do both. So what we got here, it depends where in Mexico time. Do they have time difference in Mexico themselves? I was actually, the tricycles now going around. I was in a town called Querétaro. It's a 2.5-hour drive. It's on the west side of Mexico. So 2.5-hour drive west of Mexico City. Also quite a nice place. It was this time, the first time I went there, San Miguel. They do a great big fiesta with the faces, the skulls. And there was a big thing, and it's also more like Indian style, because Mexican Indians. And, oh, brilliant. That was really good. I've never seen anything like that before. Great. Really nice. So, what we got outside is lovely. Good, Matt. So I think maybe I'll do more of these. It's mostly for you guys in America because or the old guys here in the Philippines, they mostly wake up early. So I haven't seen them any on the list at the moment. So they're probably busy doing their own videos. So this is for you guys in America or in that region. So I wasn't going to mention about the elections because it's not really my thing. I'm not going to say I'm not interested. Of course, everybody's interested. But I suppose all you guys are gearing up for that. When is it? Tomorrow? The elections? Is it November 4, I think? Jan, did you hear any more about that expat missing? No. Mr. Eastwood, huh? Not Clint. Elliot. We were asked yesterday on my live. No news. I think 1 week. Apparently the police have arrested 3 or 4. Someone said 3 yesterday, but I did read 4 or 5. So they've got some other people. No idea. So also apparently there's been a ransom request, but apparently it's got something to do with her family. Good morning. It's got something to do with her family. I don't want to go really into because it gets. There's a channel over here. It's called Philippine Antics. They do lots of lives. It's the woman's name's Heidi. She's American, and she's married to a Filipino. And they do lives almost every day. So, Jan, if you want to look, it's called Philippine Antics. ANTICS. They've been doing a video almost every day, or not video, a live every day. The last 5 days, I think. But they are the ones that also assumed they were the first ones that made a live on this. Something come out on the news, and they are in it. Bob, yeah, he's been kidnapped, and blah 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 blah, and it was the terrorists, and well, it's all coming out totally different to what they said. And every day they, I used to watch them, not much now. I think, Matt, do you know them? I'm sure I've seen you. Did I see you on there? Philippine Antics? Yeah, so, okay. Random things. 5th. The election is on the 5th. Okay. So, Tuesday, right? That'll be Tuesday. So, you guys got Monday off and Tuesday? I would have thought they would have done it on a Monday. But maybe everybody's drunk from the weekend. So they wait till a Tuesday, so you've got money to recover, so you'll have a clear ride on Tuesday. Or not. I don't know, it's just me trying to think logically now. Why on a Tuesday? Yeah, I'm back. You're back. I'm back. Do, 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 do. Baby, come back. Sorry for that. I get it. So what I'll do, I'll take a slow walk down to my house. You might get blended from the sun. So, yeah, oh dear, what we got here? Jan, I don't like her. She gets on my... Well, I don't want to take sides, but I did say in my live yesterday, when I hear her talking, it just gets me... I have to switch her off after 30 seconds or a minute. It's just the way, I don't know where she comes from in America, but that must be how they, the accent there. I said, how can a future president talk like that? Even though DT, he has his kind of, but I'd rather listen to him talking than her. Not, got nothing against her. It's just the way I won't be able to sit there and listen to her going off and, oh, no. Vegas guy, what do you recommend for the first time, BGC or the province? If it is your, okay, I'm just about to say, if it's your first time in the Philippines, I would suggest the BCG, or BGC. That's in Manila, right? I would suggest you go there first. As a newcomer, yes, it's a lot better because it's more modernized, and you'll have more time to climatize yourself, to get used to all the conditions. For example, food and the weather conditions and whatever. But, oh, I'm getting one over here. Nearly. How can someone miss me? I prefer the provinces, not only because it's cheaper, but it's quieter, and you live out here with all the neighbors. If you haven't watched my videos, you kind of we sit out here and we chat and we eat with each other, we drink with each other. I think you don't do that in the town. What you do in the town is you go out to the restaurants with each other or in the bars, which cost money. But everybody's different. You get people that like the city life, and many of us like the quiet life, like we have now. So yeah, that's John. Just let us know he's there. Yeah, John was ill, so I mentioned that in my live yesterday. So he had stomach problems, but he's okay today. Apparently, he says he's okay. So yeah, it's like I said. How long are you stopping for? Is it just a visit? Because again, what you should do, yes, go to the city for a visit. 3 or 4 weeks, you stop there. If you go somewhere, stop there for at least 3 or 4 weeks, and try and get to know everything. And then you go home. So right, you've done the city life, you know that, and then and it also depends where you live in the country, wherever you're coming from. If you're used to city life, then you might not like it out here in the province. And also the food. There's many things. I was leaving the USA. Oh, okay. So this would be your first time here. You should come here at least 3 or 4 times before you actually leave the USA. Like I said, you visit one region, and then next time you visit the other region. I think it would be hard if you came over for 3 weeks and tried to go to all the different places in the 3 weeks. That might be a bit stressful. Stop in one place for 2 weeks, I'd say. Get the feeling, and so you know your way around, and then go back home. Then come back, or you like a month. So you stop 2 weeks in one place, and then maybe 2 weeks in another place. Go home for a few months or half a year. Come back again to a different place again, and do the same again. And yep, planning. May I ask how old you are? because that also has a factor. So do you have your retirement card, or do you have the ACR? I think you're talking, we call it the 13A spouse visa. You either have that, or, well, there's three, I think there's three ways. You either have your the retirement, which is the SSRV, which you have to put a certain amount of money onto a bank account, and that stops there. You can only use it for things which I'm not quite sure of. And if you are ex-military, this certain deposit amount is less. You get better conditions. I'm also not sure what they are also. But so you have your retirement visa, you have the spousal visa, which is the 13A. 13A. That allows you to have also all the privileges in the Philippines, but you have to be then married to a Filipina. The only advantage with that is if she decides to leave you or kick you out, or if she dies before you, then your visa is void. That's why it's called a spousal visa, which means then you have to apply then for a tourist visa, which is then the other variant. You can live here on a tourist visa, but then I'm also not 100% sure, but you used to be able to get 6 months, but now they've stopped doing that. I've been told that some say, and what I've read, some say they can still get it, so I'm not quite sure how they can do it. You can get tourists, but then you have to keep on going in and out of the country every now and again. So it depends how you want. So they told me at the embassy I don't qualify for a dual citizenship because my mum was already neutralized before I was born. So they told me I have to come to the Philippines to get certified of birth. Oh, yeah, I'm not sure about that. All I know is the Philippine system is a pain in the but you know where. And you have to go to all these departments, and you have to have then lots of papers that are also originals. They don't accept any photo. This is the thing. You have to have the original with like 100 photocopies of each thing. But if you haven't got an original, it's no go. And then you have to have then the original also certified. So you have to go to a department here, get the original certified. It's like the marriage certificate. They call it the red ribbon here. So you go with your marriage certificate to, is it the PSA? And you get then a red ribbon, which is a certification that your marriage certificate is the original, even though it says on it. Money. So, so yeah, it can get very complicated. And also, so I take it you're in America or the USA. Again, I've heard from many people, the embassies tell them different things to what they actually need here. So you might come over here and you will not have the documents that's needed. So yes, everything is dollars. Yes, everything. So yeah, it can get very complicated. I know. I've been through it. I'm done now. I have my 13A permanent visa. So I'm done for a while. Right, guys. So oh, I got this the sun. So I'm starting to perspire in normal sweating. It's starting to get warm. So it's not even 7 o'clock yet. And wait, I'll just show you. Lovely blue skies, and Can you hear that in the background? The motorbikes, the big ones. We got a highway just over the back there, and normally you can't hear anything depending on the wind direction. And on the weekend, you get all the big motorbikes. They drive up then from Manila. You get big motorbike clubs. They drive from Manila and up to north, or they go to Subic, the Subic Bay. Right, guys, I keep on holding this in the. So I'll leave it at that. I think I'll have a look again at this on my computer, but I think it was okay. No complaints. I think everybody could hear me okay, and the picture quality was okay. So I'll leave it at that, guys. You all have a good evening for all you guys in the Americas. And if there's any guys in Europe, you have a good night. And for all you others here in my area, I wish you a good day. And we'll all behave and catch you on my next video or my next live. So until then, guys, take care. Bye. See you guys. See you, Mary. And see you, Jan. Bye, girls. Behave.